4, Dan Miller. Escorters parents Marcy and Rob Miller. Special awards, defensive player of the game, junior year against Julius Central, senior year against Mr. Rich. Individual influenced his football career, his dad. Favorite quote saying, hard work beats talent, and talent doesn't work hard. And plans after graduation, attend college. Give it up for Dan Miller. Number 5, Zach Lucky. Escorted by parents George Lucky and Grace Lucky and sister Rachel. Individual influenced his career as Coach Jones influenced me because when I didn't think I was going to play, he taught me every day at the halls and encouraged me to get back on the field. Favorite quote, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe underwater, then you'll be successful. Plans after graduation, plan on attending college somewhere in the southeast, hopefully in Florida or South Carolina. Give it up for number 5, Zach Lucky. Number 6, Kyle Watkins. Escorted by Cameron and Kendall Watkins. Individual influenced football career, Coach Jones convinced me to play during my junior year and has gotten me to where I am now. Favorite quote, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It's the courage that continues to count. Winston Churchill. Plans after graduation, attend Grand Canyon University and major in sports marketing and business management. Give it up for Kyle Watkins. Number 6, Austin Maldonado. Escorted by Randy and Denise Maldonado. Individual influences, Coach Thompson and Dax Polka. Favorite quote was saying, my tattoo is still here. Plans after graduation, heading to Arizona, continue education in business, and aim to become a personal trainer at his own gym. Give it up for number 6, Austin Maldonado. Number 7, Aiden Sullivan. Parents Chris and Katie Sullivan. Individual influence your football careers is dad. Favorite quote is saying, no amount of money bought a second of time. Plans after graduation, work, college career, and construction management. Give it up for number 7, Aiden Sullivan. Number 8, Jackson Lewis. Escorted by Joey and Lindsay Lewis. Individual influences for his football careers is dad. Favorite quote, throw the shot back out the window and keep the attachments. Coach Jones, graduation plan, play football and go to PT school. Give it up for number 8, Jackson Lewis. Number 9, Adam Lager. Parents Sarah and Jennifer. Individual influences football careers dad. Favorite quote saying, in order to succeed greatly, you have to be prepared to fail greatly. Comes after graduation work. Give it up for number 9, Adam Lager. Number 17, Evan Zapp. Escorted by Mike and Allison. Individual influences football career is dad, Mike. Favorite quote is saying, everyone wants to be a beast till it's time to deal with beast zoo. Plans after graduation, attend college, study business. Give it up for number 17, Evan Zapp. Number 22, Connor Lesnowski. Escort Kirk and Krista. Individuals influences football careers, dad. Favorite quote or saying, Coach Jones, bring the juice. Plans after graduation, attend college. Give it up for number 22, Connor Lesnowski. Number 40, Joel Lemke. Parents Todd and Michelle. Special awards chief ranking Eagle Scout. Influence for his football career, Rudy Rutger. He visits my grade school in Houston, Texas, inspired me to play football. Favorite quote, never give up. Winston Churchill. Plans after graduation, attend BYU, major in sports medicine. Give up for number 14, Joel Lemke.
They're doing their favorite
quotes. Number 48, Brady Cardenas. Escorted by Tim and Young and Guadalupe and Robin Cardenas.
She made them.
Favorite quarter saying you've got two jobs tonight. Kick their butt or two bubble gum. And I'm out of bubble gum, Coach Thompson. Plans after graduation, move to Alaska to be a fishing guide. Give it up for number 48, Grady Cardenas.
Yeah.
Now, number 50, Cody Bowman. Parents Deputy and Sheila Bowman. Individual influence football career, Grady Bowman, my big brother who played for Windsor and won the state championship in 2015. Favorite quote saying, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Give it up for number 15, Cody Bowman. Now, number 52, Joe Brungard. Parents Matt and Rhonda Brungard. Individual influence in football careers. His dad, favorite quote is saying, you can catch a lot of flies with honey, but you can catch more honeys being flies. Plans after graduation, finish with Fire Academy at Ames Community College and then enter into the fire service. Let's hear it for number 15, 52, Joe Brungard. Now, number 54, Jimmy Hernandez. Parents Pat Hernandez. Individual influences, Coach Jones and Coach Thompson. Favorite quote, if he looks big, he is big. Plans after graduation to get into the automotive field, get a job and restore his 51 Chevrolet Stella. Give it up for number 54, Jimmy Hernandez. Well, number 56, Zendon Gallegos. Parents Jason and Suzanne. Individual influences football career was Kate Manning. Favorite quote is saying, remember, the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat cake. Plans after graduation, give it up for number 56, Zendon Gallegos. Now, number 70, Jake Rhodes. Parents Casey and Charlie Rhodes. Individual influences football careers, brothers in life as his past players in the program. Favorite quote or saying is to Coach Jones, throw the shot back out and keep the attachments, keep the attachments. Plans after graduation, obtain a college degree in business management. Give it up for number 70, Jake Rhodes. Now, number 71, Drew Hardy. Parents Amber and Jamie. Individual influences in football career, Coach Jones, favorite quote saying, hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Plans after graduation, graduate early December 2020, and will enroll at Utah Valley University to pursue a career in business and owning an out-of-home repair shop. Give it up for number 71, Drew Hardy. No, number 73, Mitch Legman. Parents Mike Legman and Heidi Patch. Influenced by for football careers, Mike, favorite quote saying, if you do the bare minimum, expect the bare minimum results. You want to be great, work to be great. Nothing just happens. That's J.J. Watt. Plans after graduation, attend college to get a degree in sports analytics. Possible schools might be University of Wisconsin-Madison or University of Colorado. Give it up for number 73, Mitch Lambert.
Mitchie the kid!
Now, number 88, Alex Jones. Escorted by Chris and Jim Jones. Influenced for his football career by his dad. Favorite quote saying, never not work. Plans after graduation, out of motor school. Give it up for number 88, Alex Jones. How they will say 10 tonight is Isaiah Strange, number 28. Parents are Zen and James Strange. Individual influences career is what influenced my football career is all the relationships, family, and brotherhood I've made throughout the 10 years of playing football. His favorite quote was saying, focus what you can control, attitude, effort, and discipline. Plans after graduation, attend college, study to be physical therapist, and athletic training, and work for a college football or NFL team as a trainer. Get up for 128, Isaiah Strange. And finally, our senior team manager, Avery Schultz. Parents Michael and Janet. Individuals influencer yourself. Influencer, Coach Thompson and Coach Jones. Favorite quote saying, faith over fear. Plans after graduate, going to nursing school. Get up for our team manager, Avery Schultz. Another big round for our seniors, Dax Polka, Danny Miller, Zach Leckie, Kyle Watkins, Austin Maldonado, Aiden Sullivan, Jackson Lewis, Adam Lever, Evan Zach, Kyle Shinatsky, Joel Hanke, Brady Cardenas, Cody Bowman, Cole Brungard, Jimmy Hernandez, Xander Gallegos, Jake Rhodes, Drew Hardy, Mitch Langman, Alice Jones, Avery Schultz, and Izzy Strange.
Hey, awesome.
Hey,
Test.
there we go.
Can you
it up again for a color guard provided by the United States Army. Also, special thanks for active duty military partners from all different branches that give their personal time to join us for color guard presentations at all Windsor High School home football games. We appreciate their service to our nation and their willingness to be part of everything we do here at Windsor High School.
Hello and welcome to H.J. Dudley Field. I'm Keegan Shepherd, and tonight with me is my co-host, my partner, and
Casey
dare I even say,
Harper.
my friend, Casey Harper. Tonight we got a matchup between the Windsor Wizards and the Brighton Bulldogs. Coming into this game, Windsor sits at 4-4 and 2-1 in the conference, and Brighton sits at 3-5 and also 2-1 in conference. And Windsor is on a 2-game win streak right now, looking to push that to a 3-game winning streak and closing out senior night and their last home game of the year. So let's take a look at the stats leaders for both teams here coming into the game tonight. On Brighton's side, we have Jordan Leedy with an average of 55.1 rushing yards a game, and on Windsor's side, number 2 Dax Polka averaging 93.4 yards per game.
And then for passing yards, we have Nathaniel Griffith from Brighton with 176.5 passing yards per game. And on Windsor's side, we have Garrett Sauer with 49.2 passing yards a game.
But unfortunately, Garrett Sawyer is out tonight with an injury, and Adam Lieber will be starting at quarterback for us tonight. And for total yards per game, it's also for Brighton, it's also Nathaniel Griffith at 172 total yards per game. And for Windsor, it's number 22, Jaden Thomas at 102.6 yards per game. And here's where you really see one of the bigger differences here tonight that might make a huge difference is the leaders in tackles. Windsor also averages 30 more tackles per game, while, as you can see here, Connor Shanowski, number 22, averages 10.1 tackles per game, while Avery Clark averages 5.4, and that's the leading person in tackles for Brighton, and that's just one of the differences between teams' game plans tonight as we get ready for kickoff here. David Hagman has the ball, cuts upfield, looking for blockers, makes one, makes two, trying to make a second man miss, but can't do it. And he's up to the 40-yard line as Windsor's offense gets ready to take the field tonight.
What a return there by number 13, David Hagman.
He's very fast. We saw it in the last home game too. He took just a simple 5-yard slant to the house for one of Windsor's touchdowns in the last game. He's a quick guy, very dangerous, and if he gets into the open field, good luck catching him. Single back set here for Windsor. Chase Thomas is going to take it in the Wildcat formation. And that was going to be about a 10-yard rush coming into the game to start it out.
What a run there by Chase Thomas.
And that's a great way to start. The game for the Wizards as they already get the first down of the game. And that's a formation that we haven't really seen a lot from Windsor this year. At home, at least, is that Wildcat formation. Chase Thomas takes the snap again, and he's going to keep it for himself. He tries to go outside, tries to make a man miss, but he's met by 2 Brighton tacklers there, and he's going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1 yard there.
Looks like it's about a gain of 3 yards there. Good for him.
Yeah. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the 3rd play of the drive for Windsor, and the first drive of the game for Windsor too. Let's see what they come out here. Let's see what they come out here with, sorry. It's gonna be a handoff to Jaden Thomas. He's gonna try to get outside. He does, and he was met by another two Brighton tacklers before he's pushed out of bounds.
Gonna be brought out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
They'll bring up 3rd and 2, sorry, or 3rd and 1 here.
3rd and about 1.5, it looks like.
Chase Thomas keeps it for himself again. He's going to get outside and be able to get the first down before he's met by a wall of Brighton tacklers. But again, he gets the first down. And Windsor's coming out here, and they're setting the tone quick right here. These aren't pretty runs either. They're inviting it. Windsor's really inviting the contact right now.
And they just keep moving these chains and driving down the field. Got about 10 minutes left in the first quarter here.
Single back set here for the Wizards. It's going to be a handoff to Dax Polka, who's going to take it up the middle. Looks like he's going to get a gain about 3 or 4 yards there before he's taken down.
Brought down at the 26-yard line.
And Dax Polka is not an easy man to tackle, if we've learned anything this season.
Bring up ball on the 27-yard line.
Getting a lot of crowd noise here tonight, Keegan. You know, obviously it's senior night. We're getting a lot of people out here to just support our boys tonight.
Oh yeah, and Windsor loves their football, that is for sure. And it's going to be a bad snap, but Windsor is able to recover before they have to go down, and that's going to be a massive momentum killer here for the Wizards when they were on that great drive. Snap just goes over Chase Thomas's head right there.
The ball's going to be down at the 41-yard line. Massive loss for Windsor there.
And you can hear the coaches on the field right now. They're not happy at all with that play. It'll be 3rd and 19 for the Wizards here. Adam Lieber in here. Let's see what they choose to do here. Adam drops back, looking to pass. Steps up in the pocket, avoiding pressure, rolls out right. He's going to take off, and he's going to run out of bounds.
At right about the 33, maybe 32-yard line.
Good job by Adam right there, just extending the play for as long as he could before he had to take off. The ball's going to be down at the 34-yard line here for the Wizards. And it looks like the special teams unit is going to be coming on to the field here. Oh, sorry, it is not going to be. Windsor's going for this early in this game. It's 4th and 14. Let's see what the Wizards do here. There will be a timeout called here. And you see right there, Coach Bossart right there, not happy with his players at all right there. Maybe just going out there to see what Brighton would give them on 4th down right there. See what they can do, and that's going to be Windsor's first timeout of the game here.
An obvious slight bit of frustration out of all the coaching staff there. We started with an excellent drive, only to be brought down to 4th and 14.
Yeah, and honestly, if I'm Brighton here, I'm just avoiding getting drawn offside by whatever the cadence is here, because on all levels of football, that's the main job in these situations. Is you go out there, if it's 4th and 14 in high school, they're just trying to draw you offsides normally.
And as soon as they do, that's when they resume their horrifying drive.
Be 4th and 4 here again for the Wizards here. And it looks like they're still going to go for this. I mean, this is a very aggressive approach here from the Wizards. Number 1, Chase Thomas at QB for the Wizards here. It's going to be a run right here. He's going to be looking for a blocker. He's going to be able to get to the edge. Chase Thomas spins, tries to get the first down, and going to be short.
Going to get the first down. The ball's going to be down at the 25-yard line as Brighton's offense comes onto the field.
Brighton starts their first drive of the game on their own 25 here.
Right on the 25-yard line.
And I wonder if that decision is going to come back to haunt the Wizards here tonight. And that's number 9, Jordan Nathaniel Griffith back there at QB, and number 1, Jordan Leete at running back.
He's going to get stuffed there at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a gain of 0 on that play. Oh, maybe a gain of 1.
In Brighton, one thing that we noticed a lot with all these Northern Colorado offenses is that they all have great quarterbacks behind center. We haven't played a team with a bad quarterback so far this year. It's going to be a QB option here. He's looking, rolls out left. He's going to try to run through someone, but he's going to get brought down, and that's going to be a short gain, if a gain at all. That was number 9, Nathaniel Griffith for Brighton.
Looks like the ball is going to be down on the Brighton 29-yard line.
It'll be 3rd and 6 here. Let's see if the Wizards can get their defense off the field early and get the ball back to that Wizards offense. And you can hear the crowd right now. They're getting excited for this 3rd and 6 right here. Let's see what the Wizards decide to do.
This would be a huge stop here by Windsor.
Clean snap, drops back, looking to pass, rolls out left, avoiding pressure, dumps it downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. And that's going to be 4th and 6, and the Wizards defense holds strong right there in the scramble drill, and it's going to be Wizards ball unless they decide to go for this. And it looks like the Brighton special teams is coming onto the field right now. That was a really quick 3rd and out, 3 and out, for Brighton's offense. A great look for Windsor.
Really important stop on defense for Windsor. We just had that great offensive drive only to be stopped short. Now we get a chance to redeem ourselves here.
David Hageman and Jaden Thomas back to receive this kick. It's a really high punt. It's going to bounce off a Wizard, and it's going to roll out of bounds near the 50, maybe the 49-yard line, and the Wizards offense will take over not far from where they were when they had to give the ball up.
Looks like Windsor will get the ball back at the 50-yard line.
And that will go down in the books as a 22-yard punt for Brighton.
7 minutes left in this first quarter.
Adam Lieber at center here for the Wizards. It's going to be a pitch to Jaden Thomas, who makes a man miss in the backfield, and he cuts it up the middle, going to the outside, looking for a blocker. Can he get it? He's got one.
He does.
He's going. It's going to be a race to the sideline. Chase Thomas is hit and pushed out of bounds.
Be pushed out of bounds at right about the 15, maybe the 16-yard line, or the 10, sorry.
And that's a huge play for the Wizards right there.
What an excellent run there by Chase Thomas.
And the Wizards are getting right back into that groove after that unfortunate ending to that drive last time, and it's going to be an early 1st and goal here for the Wizards.
We might have a potential Brighton injury on the field here.
It looks like there is an injury on the field.
3 for Brighton. That's going to be Noah Canale. Sorry if I mispronounced that. He is walking himself off the field, which is a great sign.
And you really do hate to see that so early into the game, too, and near the end of the season, just hoping to finish the season out healthy. Let's hope he's okay. And you saw there Wizard players taking a knee for the injury right there. So is Brighton. Mutual respect on both sides of the ball.
Great sportsmanship from both teams. You love to see it.
You really, really do. But it looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11 right here. 1st down marker at the 1-yard line here for the Wizards, so they do get another chance at it if they can only get to the 1-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Dax Polk, who goes to the edge, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Wizards.
Touchdown Dax Polk. That's going to bring it to 6-0 with 7 minutes and 48 seconds left in this 4th quarter.
And that is a familiar sight for us. Dax Polka running it right out the middle in the red zone. And honestly, it didn't really look like anybody touched him from our angle right there. That's a huge play for the Wizards right there. And as you can see right there, student section throwing up the baby powder as always.
As you do. It's not a high school football game without the baby powder.
Kick is up and down the middle. And what a great start for the Wizards, able to rebound after that drive, because the defense got them that ball right back. And if that's any sign for how this game's going to go, I'm scared if I'm Brighton.
We've seen it before from this Windsor offense. We've seen some very high-scoring games. Could this be one of those?
We can only hope so. Wizards special team here to kick the ball off to Brighton with 6 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. David Hageman after the extra point here to kick it off for Windsor. The kick is up, and that's a good kick. It's going to be down the sideline. Bounces at the 1 yard line.
Back of the end zone.
And that's going to be a touchback. Brighton will start. Sorry, go ahead.
Brighton will start with the ball on their own 20-yard line. 25-yard line, sorry.
Oh, sorry, 20-yard line. That's embarrassing. Anyway, first and 10 here for the Brighton Bulldogs. Let's see if they can get something going here after that early 3 and out for them last drive. Nathaniel Griffith back there to take the snap. Takes the clean snap. He's going to roll out right, passes it deep. It's going to fall incomplete. 2 Wizards there. But
2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 20-yard line.
in this Wizards base defense, it's doing wonders for them so far. And when I spoke to Coach Thompson earlier, he had nothing but praise for his defense. Last week, Zenon Gallegos had a game-winning tackle at the 3-yard line for the Wizards, and that just shows you how much trust that they have in this starting group for the Wizards right here. And you can see why right now they're putting the pressure on. It's going to be run up the middle, and that one's going to break free. Wizards miss a tackle, but it's going to be 3 Wizards to bring down number 1, Jordan Leety.
He's got the first down and more. It looks like he's going to be down at about the 41-yard line. That's going to bring it to 1st and 10 with just over 6 minutes left in this first quarter.
And Brighton really needed that first down right there and able to get some momentum on their side of the ball. Clean snap is taken. It's going to be a QB run right here, but he's going to be tackled.
Looks like about a 3-yard gain. Going to bring it to 2nd and 7 or 3rd and 7.
And right there, you can see right there, the Wizards' defense is just spectacular. And right there, Zenon Gallegos again tackling the QB before he could really get a play going, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. Second and 8 here for the Bulldogs. Griffith takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff. The outside, Windsor's going to tackle him very short around, and he's going to be pushed back a little bit. And right there, some extracurricular shoving at the end of the play.
Going to be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's going to bring it to 3rd and 6 here for the Brighton Bulldogs.
Let's see if the Wizards defense can get off the field again right here. Or let's see if Brighton can convert here and keep this drive alive. Snap is taken clean. Griffith rolls out right, passes downfield. It's going to be caught for a first down and more as he fights forward for a couple extra yards.
It's going to be number 4 for the Brighton Bulldogs. Jackson Kroll with the first down and more, brought down at the 48-yard line.
And that'll be another first down for Brighton early in this game right here. And right there, you saw it right there. Griffith was able to stay calm under pressure. Clean snap taken. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, but Windsor stuffs it pretty quick for a gain about 2 yards right there. Second and 8 here for the Bulldogs here. Let's see what they choose to do. Looks like it's going to be a single back set here for Brighton in the pistol formation. Drops back to pass, and there's someone in the backfield. And he's going to be Griffin evades the sack. But he's taken down in the backfield.
About you lost 2 yards there. Bring it back to 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
An absolutely huge play right there for the Wizards defense right there. And you saw they were just one Wizard got loose in the backfield right there, and they just kind of changed the whole game plan, really made the quarterback start to get happy feet in the pocket right there. Couldn't get rid of it in time, and it's going to be a sack and a loss of 3 yards right there. 3rd down and 11 here for Brighton. Wizards look like they're in some kind of cover 2 set maybe. Brighton takes the snap, it's going to roll out. Wizards looking for a play. There's a shot deep, and the pass is broken up right there by number 10, Zach Johnson right there for the Wizards. That's going to bring up 4th and 11 right there. And there's a huge height difference right there. That was a chance for a highlight.
Yeah, it was. Number 10 on the Bulldogs there, Dylan Verbeek.
Unable to make that play for the Bulldogs right there. And that's going to be 4th and 11 here for the Bulldogs.
However, it looks like the Bulldogs are going to go for it here.
And they're in that range right now. Too long for a field goal, too short for a punt right here. Let's see what they choose to do here. It's going to be Griffith dropping back, looking deep. He's going to stab in the pocket, let that one go deep, and it's going to be 3 Wizards right there, and the pass is going to be broken up, and that's going to be Wizards ball.
Wizards ball at their Wizard 44-yard line.
And right there, I thought that Brighton might have caught that just because I didn't see the ball anywhere on the field.
I didn't see where the ball ended up, too. I was thinking the same thing.
Because there were 3 Wizards right there, and I didn't see any of them come down with the ball, but hey, it's our ball regardless, so.
Windsor gets the ball back on the 44-yard line, very similar to the last possession we had. Let's see what they can do.
Hopefully they can repeat the same process of last drive, too. A little bit of motion in the backfield right here. It's going to be a handoff to Dax Polka. Shakes one tackle and is able to fight forward for about 4 yards right there.
It looked like he might have collided into his own man right there. Didn't get too good of a look, but.
What's that?
And 6 yards to go here for the Wizards. So Adam Lieber hands it off to Jaden Thomas. Gets around the edge. Is looking for blockers. Cuts it up left, up the middle. And that was a huge run right there for Jaden Thomas.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Massive gain there.
And yet another Wizards first down here tonight. 2 minutes here left in the first quarter. Wizards on their own 32-yard line. On the Brighton 32-yard line right now, sorry.
You can say the score if you want.
It's going to be a snap. Dax Polka takes the ball, runs up the middle for about 6 or 7 yards right there.
Quick update on the Broncos and Cleveland Brown game for anyone wondering at home. It's going to be 10-0 Cleveland with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Who saw that one coming?
Just about everyone.
It looks like it's an Adam Lieber under center here right now. Some more motion in the backfield for Jaden Thomas, and it's going to be a bad snap again here for the Wizards. And it will be actually a gain. Maybe that was designed. It'll be a 2-yard gain right there. Adam Lieber, 6 foot tall, able to fall forward for 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for the Wizards.
Let's see what the Wizards do here to pick up 1 yard. We've seen a lot of QB runs. I'm wondering if we're going to see another one of those.
Right there, it worked out great, even if it was intentional or not. Going to be a handoff to Dax Polka up the middle.
Going to be enough for the first down. Looks like he's brought down at right about the 19-yard line.
There's going to be another first down here for the Wizards. They're in the red zone yet again. And we are on notice for Dax Polka to score another touchdown right here. We know this is the area where he loves to work. It's going to be a handoff to Jaden Thomas on the edge. He's able to cut it, make one man miss. He's still on his feet, and he runs forward to about the 10-yard line right there.
You know, Dax Polka and Jaden Thomas are both extremely elusive in the red zone.
And it has to be a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare to have both of them and Chase Thomas lined up in the backfield. Because you just don't know who it might be going to. And then also, it's a threat for Adam Lieber to drop back. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here for the Wizards, up 7-0 on the Brighton Bulldogs right now.
Wizards to start the second quarter. Have the ball on the 10-yard line, something down short.
Second and 1 yard to go here for the Wizards, as it's going to be a handoff to Jaden Thomas, who's going to be able to get the first down right there.
Rough tackle there, brought down right about the 7-yard line, maybe the 8-yard line. Going to be first and goal here for Windsor.
Let's see what the Wizards draw up here. Ball on the 7-yard line right now for the Wizards at the start of this second quarter of gameplay. It's going to be motion in the backfield here for Chase Thomas. It's going to be hand up the middle to Dax Polka, who's taken down, but not before he gets to about the 3-yard line here. That's going to be second and goal. And it'll be 2nd and 4 with the ball on the 4-yard line, sorry. 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Wizards up 7-0. David Hageman comes onto the field for the Wizards and gives the call to Adam Lieber. Let's see what the Wizards decide to go with here. Motion in the backfield here. Jaden Thomas coming across. It's going to be another handoff to Dax Polka, who's going to be taken down quickly. And Brighton defense is looking to stiffen up here and hold the door against the Wizards.
No gain on that play. Going to be third. Oh. Yeah, no gain on that play. Going to be 3rd and 4.
3rd and 3, sorry, for the Wizards here. Third down here for the Wizards on the goal line here. 2 receivers out wide. Jaden Thomas motions off in the backfield, and Dax Polk is stopped yet again. Let's see what the Wizards decide to go here, if they decide to kick the field goal or go for it here.
Fantastic goal line defense here by Brighton. Sorry about that.
It'll be 4th and goal. And it looks like the Wizards special teams will be coming onto the field here. I just want to see a fake field goal. That's all I want to see.
That would be interesting.
But I doubt that we will see it.
Probably not. Who knows? Maybe Windsor has some tricks up their sleeve.
Let's hope they do. It looks like it's going to be a false start on somebody here. It'll be a false start on the Wizards here. They'll move them back to the 9-yard line here.
This will give them a chance to try that snap again and hopefully get the hold down.
Now that's the 3rd bad snap of the game here for the Wizards. That one was waved off by flags, luckily. The snap is good, and the kick is up, and the kick is good too. 10-0. Wizards increase the lead by 3.
9 minutes left to go in this second quarter.
All right, let's see if the Brighton offense can get anything going for themselves here before they receive the ball. They get the ball to start the second half here, so they're not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, not at all.
There's so much time left to go here, and if they take a really slow and methodical drive here, because it's not uncommon to see a 10-minute drive in high school.
Oh, not at all. They could score and then get the ball right back after halftime, score again, and then they're in the lead.
It's a real possibility here, folks.
This game is not over yet.
Right there, you see the Wizards student section USA theme here tonight for the students. The
Deep kick out the back of the end zone. Brighton will receive the ball on their own 20-yard line.
It is Brighton, not Bear Creek.
Not Bear Creek.
Yes.
The last football game I was at was against Bear Creek, so it's stuck in my mind.
Yeah. That's your fault.
Sorry.
Please be better.
Well, it's the homecoming game. I have to be there for that. Support my team.
Yeah.
My boys.
Everyone was there. I was there, actually.
A lot of people were there. It's
I
a homecoming
commentated
game.
it, actually.
That's
Believe it or not.
I actually knew that.
Really? It's crazy. Anyway, Brighton offense on the field here. They're going to break the huddle here. Number 9, Griffith, back to receive the snap here for Brighton. Looks like a full house set here. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's going to be able to, he breaks into the second level right there, and he's been able to run for about 12 or 13 yards there. And that's going to be a first down for Brighton on the first play of this drive.
Ball's going to be down at the 34-yard line.
That was a 14-yard run right up the middle by Brighton. That was Jordan Leety on the business end of that ball. First down here, same set for Brighton. There's going to be motion in the backfield here. It's going to be another handoff right up the middle, but not as nearly as many yards. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line for a gain of 3 or 4 yards.
5-yard gain, second down and 5.
Second and 5. I can never get the
Ball's going to be down to the 39-yard line here. Just over 8 minutes left in the second quarter here.
Snap is taken cleanly. It's going to be play action here, looking deep, and that's going to be a great pass, but a drop ball by number 3, Noah Canele, which I think was the guy we saw walk off the field early in the game, right?
Yeah.
So he's back in the game. That's great news.
That's great to see. That was a great route that he just ran, and almost a reception. He just
Wasn't
couldn't
able to
quite
haul
hold it in.
Maybe this fact it's a Thursday night, not Friday night. Maybe his horoscopes are off or something.
Maybe.
Real.
Thursday night lights are a lot different than Friday night lights.
I know. I mean, they just don't seem as happy.
The moon's pretty nice, but the lights are just not it.
They look down. They look sad.
They do.
3rd and 6 here for Brighton. It's going to be a first down and more here. He has number 20 stays on his feet before he's tackled out of bounds.
Right about the 50-yard line.
That is number 20, Max. You can do that last name.
Max Cisneros.
That's going to be a first down here for Brighton with 8 minutes left to go here in this second quarter of action.
Brighton's going to have another 4 plays to try to get the 10 yards. 49 yards to go until they make it into their own end zone.
Snap is taken. It's going to be another handoff right here. And that's going to be another pretty good run right there. And that's something that Coach Thompson did talk to me about, is Brighton passes on the majority of their downs, but they're a run-first team. They want the defense to come out and stop the run first. And if they can't stop the run, like we're seeing right now, they'll just keep going back to that same well. And it's working pretty well for them right now.
Absolutely right. That was a gain of 7 yards to make it 7-3 from the 43-yard line here for Brighton. Let's see what they can do with this.
Another pistol formation here for Brighton. Same backfield. Snap is taken a little low, but it's going to be a clean handoff nonetheless. That's going to be
enough for a first down.
And right there, that was purely Brighton's offensive line right there, running for him right there. He was able just to stay behind him, and they just pushed through Windsor's defensive front right there.
Just under 7 minutes left to go in this second quarter here.
Brighton's got a pretty decent drive here right now. Let's see if Windsor can dig their heels in right now before they get into any serious threat of scoring range right now. It's going to be a screen pass out left to number 3, and he's going to be tackled out of bounds after getting about 5 yards right there. Great play calling right now by Brighton's coaching staff right now.
They're finding these they're finding these defects in Windsor's defense and exploiting them, just pushing up the field.
I'm glad you tried to say that because I doubt I could, to be honest. 2nd and 5 here for Brighton. It's going to be a snap. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. And that's going to be enough for a first down, I believe.
Looks like it might be short. Going to be 3rd and 1 here for Brighton.
3rd and 2, sorry. I just can never get the yardage right on these plays at all ever. But hey.
It's fairly hard to judge where the hash marks are from all the way up here.
I don't think you've been wrong once tonight.
I was wrong just now.
Oh, nice. Makes me feel better about myself at least. 3rd and 2 here. Let's see if they go back to the run right here. Windsor's creeping right there. You see the outside linebackers right there. It's going to be run right up the middle. That's going to be enough for a first down for Brighton.
Going to be brought down at right about the 45, maybe the 44-yard line. Excuse me, 25.
We're really good at this.
Oh, yeah.
Ball on the 24-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for Brighton in the red zone, or 4 yards shy of the red zone. Stay with us here, folks. Sorry. It's going to be.
We'll come back better than ever at halftime. Looks like some confusion potentially.
It's going to be a timeout. Charge to Brighton. First timeout that Brighton has used right now. Can't take them with you to halftime, so you might as well start using them right now. Windsor and Brighton left with 2 in the half now. Windsor is ranked number 11 right now, and number 3 in the conference, sitting at 2-1 in conference, but 4-4 overall in 4A. Let's see if they can move to 5-4 and 3-1 in conference. Snap is taken cleanly. It's going to be Griffith rolling out right now. It's going to be a dump off to the running back, and it's going to be knocked free by Windsor's defense right there. That was a great play by Windsor right there. That was a great pass deflection right there from the outside linebacker position. But one thing about Windsor is their hardest positions on defense that I've been told from players and coaches alike is the outside linebacker and the safety position. And each position has suffered 4 season-ending injuries from 4 players.
That's heartbreaking to hear. I would be curious to hear how many of those were senior seasons.
Because I know Jackson Lewis is out, and it's going to be a screen pass right there. It's going to be a gain of about 7 or 8. And he's still on his feet, and he's tackled.
Going to be brought down at the
18-yard line-ish. 19-yard line. Hey, I'm getting closer.
No, that's the 18 there. That was dead on, Keegan. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much, Casey. You have no idea how much that means to me. 3rd and 4 here for Brighton. And right there, you've seen it so far. This has been a very run-heavy drive. Let's see if Windsor can stop whatever comes up right here. It's going to be another run up the middle, and it's going to be a first down and more as he is still fighting forward. It's going to be about every single player on the field right there trying
brought down inside the 10-yard line. Big thanks to those of us just joining in, just joining the broadcast. There's 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first half. Windsor leads by 10. Brighton has the ball on the 8-yard line. 1st and goal.
Ball on the 8-yard line here for Brighton. It's going to be a run, and it's going to be stuffed out pretty quickly right there by Windsor's right there, and goal line defense has been their specialty so far this year. That defensive line knows when they need to dig in, when they have no more ground to give, and they're pretty good at it at that.
Absolutely right. We just saw that great goal line stop by Brighton at the beginning of this quarter. Let's see if Windsor can pull the same thing.
Let's hope they can. Fingers crossed. Or I hope both sides have fun. This is a neutral broadcast. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be tackled pretty quickly right there. That's a huge play by Windsor right there, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and goal still here for Brighton.
Looks like the ball is going to be down at about the 6-yard line.
You got that exactly right. Let's go, Casey. We're getting better at this.
Bringing it to 3rd and 6 here.
Let's see if Windsor can really hold the door here. This is a gut check play for both sides of the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a fade route here from number 3. But it's actually going to be a reverse to number 3 himself, and he's going to be in the end zone. But the ball's going to be punched out before the touchdown, maybe.
They're still going to call that a touchdown for Brighton. That's going to bring
both sides pleading their case right now, but it's going to be called a touchdown for Brighton. I don't know. That ball looked like that came out.
I think I agree with that, but until we get a pylon cam, Keegan, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we really do need that instant replay machine.
We really do. Brighton's going to bring out their field goal team here.
Special teams.
Hoping to make it 10-7 here.
3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd quarter, sorry. Kick is up, and it is good. And it's going to be Brighton scoring on a questionable touchdown right there. I didn't get the play call right, but I got the player right there, and it was number 3, Noah Canelli, who went out early in the 1st quarter with some kind of injury, but he was back in there, and he gets a touchdown for Brighton.
Drive by the Bulldogs, 14-play, 80-yard drive in 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Capping off about a 6-yard touchdown run. I know it can out. Point after is good, and with 3:03 to go in the 2nd.
It's going to be a 3-point game here with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter. A lot of threes right there.
Whole lot of threes.
The kick is up. And it looks like it's going to be short of the goal line because it looks like the Winds are going to have to return here. Chase Thomas gets the clean return and makes one man miss. Gets a block, still on his feet, and he's going to be taken down at about the
34-yard line. It looks that's going to be a 24-yard return there for Chase Thomas.
And absolutely, Windsor's running back core is also their kick returning core, and they're absolutely explosive on both sides of it. They're absolutely spectacular.
It really is a sight to see when one of our running backs breaks free and takes it all the way down the field.
It's going to be first down here for the Wizards. It's going to be a run by Chase Thomas. He stays on his feet but he's still going to be tackled in the backfield for a loss. It's going to be an unfortunate start to this drive for Windsor right here.
It's actually been a gain for Windsor there.
It looked like that had disaster written all over it for Windsor, but they were able to make a positive play out of it.
And I think it might have had disaster written all over it, Keegan, but Windsor really excels at taking those bad plays and turning them into gains. Like that bad snap that we saw earlier today for the 2-yard gain.
It'll be a handoff to Dax Polk up the middle here. He breaks one tackle, breaks another one, and he runs over a third person in the process.
Looks like it's going to be just enough for a first down there.
3 yards for every person he ran through right now, play right there. That's going to be a first down for Windsor. First and 10 here. Ball still on Windsor's 44-yard line right now. It's 1:57 left here in the first half. Windsor in the 2-minute drill right now. Chase Thomas takes the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Jaden Thomas. He's going to break one tackle, break another, still on his feet, but the ball is out.
Going to be recovered by Brighton at right about the 36-yard line.
And that's not something you see a lot, is a Windsor back fumbling. And right there you see his teammates are coming right up there to help him, and he's pretty flush with himself right now. But that's a really unfortunate play right there for the Wizards when they had a chance for points, and it's going to be a fumble.
That was shaping up to be a great run, too. I'm
sure that's one thing that about Jaden Thomas is, though, he's got He's got a pretty quick memory, and he likes to move on from plays like that. He just wants to go and get that ball back for Windsor, and he's good. I'm sure if he gets the ball again, he'll make it count.
And that really is something you need when you're playing football, especially at a high school level, because things can change just so quickly.
And that looks like it's going to be about a 4 or 5 yard run right there from number 9, Nathaniel Griffith, the quarterback for Brighton.
He's going to run out of bounds at, you were right, the 40 yard line.
Gain of 6.
It'll be 2nd and 4 here for Brighton.
Second and 6. I think I was actually right. Let's go.
Oh.
I'm the best. Clock will stop. Minute 33 here left in the second quarter. Nathaniel Griffith drops back to pass, looking, running out of time, dumps the ball off to his running back, who's going to drop the ball right there. And tonight, so far, Brighton has had a couple butterfingers. It's going to look like someone's going to be hurt on the field right there. It's going to be number 20, Max Cisneros.
Number 20 is going to fall to the floor, not able to make it off the field.
All players taking a knee here.
Hopefully everything turns out to be okay here.
That's just something that you really don't like to see.
Not at all.
He's able to get up, and he's walking on his own, luckily, but he's got a pretty bad limp right there, as you can see. And that is number 20, Max Cisneros, going down. He is the leading scorer for Brighton at 8.9 points per game. That's something that you really don't like to see at all.
You really do hate to see injuries in any sport, especially in football. High school football at that.
But
the last player we had go down during this game made it back out onto the field and is already playing, though. So
you see him on your screen right there, number 3.
Hoping for a speedy recovery there for number 20, Max Cisneros.
3rd and 6 here is going to be a clean snap. Rolling out right, passes fired and caught about the 50-yard line. He breaks free. He's going to run out of bounds at about the
40, right about the 40-yard line.
That's going to be another first down here for Brighton.
A huge gain there for Brighton.
That's one of the first passing plays we've seen them connect that wasn't behind the line of scrimmage. Minute 19 here left in this first half of play here. First down here for Brighton. Snap is taken, and it's a handoff to number 1, Jordan Leedy right there, and it's going to be a gain of about 3 yards on that play right there.
It's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Windsor 47-yard line.
Clock still ticking here. It's going to go under a minute here unless someone calls a timeout. But Brighton knocking on the door of the red zone right now. Snap is taken cleanly. It's going to be a drop back for Griffith here. He's looking once the sideline, but he's going to get sacked, and that's going to be a huge play for the Wizards right there. If I'm Windsor, I call a timeout right now.
Number 61, Colton Piper with the sack there.
He's a sophomore, actually. That's we got 2 more years of him, luckily. That's going to be a Brighton timeout right there, and that's going to be 3rd and long for the best. Let's go. Shout out to the behind the scenes right now of the Windsor Broadcasting. We have Hayden Scott and Ryan Shutt on cameras, and we have Caden Becker at director and Clayton Davidson running graphics as always. And how could I forget Cambry on camera too? Sorry, guys. It's going to be 3rd and 13 here for the Bulldogs. Let's see what they do. It's going to be a drop back here for Griffith. He's going to look over the middle. The pass is going to be deflected, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Almost intercepted there by number...
Can't even tell, to be honest.
Can't even tell. 55. Trevor...
Guy in my poetry class, Trevor.
Villalpando. I'm sorry if I butchered that.
It's going to be 4th down and 13 here. It's going to be a punt here for Brighton.
David Hogman and Chase Thomas in
The back here to return that. It's going to be a good kick. It's going to roll. And Brighton's going to field it at about the 1 yard line, maybe.
Brighton almost didn't notice that was going to bounce and just let it bounce through the back of the end zone.
And the Wizards will start the drive on their own 3 yard line here with 27 seconds left to go in this half.
Compared to prior field positions that Windsor has had, this is very poor.
Yeah, very, very, very. And I think anybody at defensive coordinator right now could predict what's going to happen, and I think it's going to be a handoff off the middle, up the middle to Dax Polka here.
I think I agree with that absolutely, Keegan.
But
we could see a pitch to Chase Thomas at the outside as well.
in my days of playing John Madden football, I would call play action. I'd roll out and I'd throw it deep right now, but that's just me. That's why I'm up here, and there's coaches
I think that
down there.
is just you.
And
You're going to be right. It's going to be a handoff up the middle.
And he's still on his feet, breaks one tackle, breaks another, and that's going to be a first down for the Wizards.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Windsor 16.
It's going to be a timeout here for the Wizards. They're going to have one after this. And
Could
it's
be
going
a potential injury timeout. Number 18 from Brighton,
Avery Clark,
limping off the field.
but he's able to walk off the field by himself. That's a great sign.
Helmet already off. Looks like it could be.
He's holding his head as he goes onto the sideline.
Hopefully it's not a concussion.
He goes right down to the ground. I think it's a concussion. It's going to be a pitch here to Dax Polka, who cuts it up the middle.
He almost lost his footing there, but he's able to get probably about, looks like 3, maybe 4 yards there. 13 seconds left here in the first half. It's going to be a Windsor timeout. We're going to have one left.
I say Hail Mary. That's my play call right now. You get 2 shots at it if you're quick enough.
They could also throw it deep, call a timeout, and go for a field goal.
They are
can't
actually
make it.
out of timeouts now, Casey. Never mind. Well, maybe. Is that the third?
Maybe.
No, because that
No,
was an
this is-
injury
yes.
timeout before. Sorry.
Okay. Make sure you stick around for the halftime show from the Windsor marching band that just took first place in regionals. We're also going to have a show by our Windsor High School cheerleaders as well as our younger cheerleaders from Windsor. So make sure you stick around for that.
It'll be a great
It'll
show.
be an interesting show.
It always is. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be caught. Jaden Thomas makes one man miss. He's still going up the field.
Brought down at about the 43-yard line.
Me and Casey are both signaling for timeouts out here. That's going to be a first down. Hey, I go deep right here.
Windsor has 5 seconds and no timeouts to see what they can do here.
Hey, Adam Lieber, I hope that throwing shoulder's feeling good, because
Hopefully that arm's all warmed up. They're not going to have enough time to get out of bounds for a field goal. They're going to have to go all the way.
Hey, I've seen it happen. Not in high school, but I've seen it happen. Six seconds left here in the first half of play. Wizards had the ball at their own 42-yard line. Windsor trots onto the field here. Adam Lieber, it looks like it's going to be a shotgun set here. David Hageman out wide as along with number 17, Evan Zaff. It's going to be a deep shot here for the Wizards. It's going to be thrown away out of bounds. That's going to be a flag for intentional grounding, maybe.
Yep.
Intentional grounding will be called on the Wizards.
Well,
That'll end up second quarter.
and that'll be the end of the first half of game played here. Wizards up 10-7. Don't go anywhere. Watch this halftime show. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm Keegan Shepard.
And I'm Casey Harper.
We will see you for the second half of action.
Stay with us for the halftime break. We'll have the varsity Palms dance team, the junior cheerleaders, and the band senior night.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the field, your Windsor High School varsity Palms dance team. Give it up for the Windsor varsity Palms dance team. Cheerleaders are coming up on the field next. The cheerleaders first. These are high school cheerleaders. No. We'll go band first. Please welcome onto the field the Pride of Windsor Marching Band. Tonight's program is entitled Memorial with Music written by Keegan. The show will be conducted by drum majors Isaiah Millington and Aiden Valdez. We'd like to dedicate tonight's performance to fantastic seniors. Thank you seniors for a wonderful 4 years and for your leadership, commitment, and passion. You're the best. We love you and we'll miss you next year. Let's hear it for the Pride of Windsor Marching Band.
Eastwood plays the alto saxophone in the marching band. Colin plans on attending Ames UNC next year to further his education. Luke Gallegos is the percussion section leader and plays snare drum in the marching band. Luke plans on attending CSU next year, majoring in engineering and playing in the CSU marching band. Chris Garrett is the pit section leader in the marching band. Chris plans on attending Ames next year to pursue a business degree. Logan Harris is the low brass co-section leader and plays the trombone and baritone in the marching band. Logan plans on attending Ames next year and majoring in automotive service technology. Maddie Jacola is a percussionist and plays snare drum in the marching band. Maddie plans on attending Ames next year to further her education. Kylie Cook is a percussionist and plays second bass drum in the marching band. Kylie plans on attending Ames next year to be a paramedic and plans on playing the UNC marching band. Owen Coster is a mellophone section leader of the marching band. Owen plans on attending community college next year to further his education. Hunter Mookie plays the trumpet and is the band captain of the marching band. Hunter plans on majoring in music education next year. Cole McDaniel is a percussionist and plays fifth bass drum in the marching band. Cole plans on attending CU next year, majoring in psychology and playing in the CU marching band. Isaiah Millington plays the mellophone and is drum major in the marching band. Isaiah plans on becoming an officer in the Navy. Katie Moore is the low brass co-section leader and plays the contra in the marching band. Kagan plans on attending UNC next year and majoring in music performance. Amaya Nero plays the alto saxophone in the marching band. Amaya plans on attending Ames to UNC next year and majoring in education. Kalinda Newport is the flute section leader in the marching band. Kalinda plans on majoring in biology next year. Morgan Schultz is a percussionist and plays the synthesizer in the marching band. Morgan plans on going to acting school next year to become an actress. Danny Steffen is the trumpet section leader in the marching band. Danny plans on studying engineering next year. Aiden Baldwin is the woodwind captain, saxophone co-section leader and drum major in the marching band. Aiden plans on majoring in music performance next year. Landon Vintage plays the baritone in the marching band. Landon plans on attending Ames next year and majoring in computer science and minoring in music performance. Let's give another round of applause for the Pride Windsor marching band and their job. Let's hear it for the Windsor High School Pride Song.
Now welcome to the field, the Windsor High School cheer and their special guests, 51 junior cheerleaders. another big round of applause for the Windsor High School cheer and their junior cheerleaders. In NFL football, Broncos were down 10-0 at halftime. They did score in the third quarter. Browns lead the Broncos 10-7 with 3:57 to go in the third quarter. For the Wizards, they have the lead 10-7. They scored a touchdown, two-play, 50-yard drive in just 18 seconds, 11-yard touchdown run by Max Polka. 7-0 Windsor. That was the end of the first quarter. The Wizards with the touchdown lead. Two scores for the two teams in the second quarter. Windsor scored first on a field goal. 25-yarder for David Hogman, a 9-play, 56-yard drive at 5:47. Windsor up 10-0. Then an ensuing drive for the Brighton Bulldogs in the second. A huge drive. 14 plays, 80 yards. Took off 6:10 off the clock. 6-yard touchdown run by Noah Canal. And the Bulldogs pulled it within 3. And at the halftime break, the Wizards lead 10-7. In the 4A Northern 1 conference, Brookfield and Erie will play each other this week. They're both undefeated in the conference at 3-0. Erie in the top 5. They are undefeated at 8-0. Windsor at 2-1 in third place. Brighton at 1-2. Silver Creek and Green West looking for their first win in the conference. Games are being played this week. All will be played tomorrow. That includes Silver Creek and Green West. Green West looking for their first win. Brookfield at 3-0 in conference with 4-4 overall. At number 4, Erie at 3-0 and 8-0. Skylands at Grand Haven Central, Longmont at Monarch, and number 5 Lubbock at 7-1 and Plymouth 3-0 in the conference at Greeley Central. Windsor with one regular season game remaining. That will be against Erie. Next week, on Friday, Erie ranked number 4. They're 8-0 coming into today's game. And that concludes regular season, hoping to make, if they win out, hoping to make the playoffs. Senior night for both the Windsor High School football team and the band. 21 seniors for the football team, 21 seniors for the band. Special note on the calendar, Veterans Day is on Thursday, November 11th. Windsor High School will be hosting our Veterans Day program for our students and the entire community. Parents and families plan on joining us for the program. The community is invited and encouraged to attend. Windsor will kick off to open up the second half. Brighton will receive. And the Wizards have a 3-0 lead, a 3-point lead.
That ground camera will help also.
Welcome back to H.J. Dudley Field to get ready for this second half of action. Coming into this second half of action, started the third quarter. Its Wizards are up 10-7 right now. The Bulldogs really had the momentum going into half right there. But Wizards kind of put together a little drive right there before Adam Lever had to throw that ball away and got the intentional grounding penalty. That led to nothing though, luckily, and it's going to be Bulldogs ball to start the first half unless something happens on the kickoff return. And as always, this is a neutral stream. I hope both sides have fun. The kick is up. There's going to be a spin move right there and another one right there, but there's a flag on the kickoff right to begin with. I wonder what the flag is. I'm a little lost.
I am as well a little lost. Holding on Brighton.
Nice. That's a good.
What is that? That's a neutral call made by
Keegan
neutral referees who have no
bias either side, as well as do we.
As well as us, yes.
Both sides should have
correct.
fun. The Brighton offense shall start their awesome and fun drive
from the fun 10-yard line.
11-yard line. Sorry, be better. First and 10 here on the first drive of the second half of gameplay here. Griffith takes the low snap. It's going to be handoff right up the middle. And it's not going anywhere, it doesn't look like, or maybe
It's actually
is.
going all the way to a first
my
down,
God, it's gonna
and
be
he's
even
going
more.
to take that all the way. Number 5 from Windsor catching up, though.
Let's see if he can do something here.
Oh.
And that will be a touchdown for Brighton on the first play of the game. I spoke way too soon right there. I didn't see him. I thought he was down, and that's going to be about, what is that?
89 yards
on the
for-
first play of half. That's
For who?
Jordan Leety, the leading rusher for the Bulldogs, and that is an absolutely huge play. That's a very demoralizing right there, and the Bulldogs take the lead right here. That was a great play for the Bulldogs right there, right up the middle. Really an effort play by the lineman right there to keep him on his feet, too.
Great effort from all parties on that play.
It was a really fun drive for them.
Fun, long, lots of plays.
And that's a huge play for Brighton right off the gate, and the kick is up and good. Someone's on the ground. It happened last time to the holder, too, or to the kicker. Is he just falling down trying to get flags? I'm a little confused. That's going to, Bulldogs go up by 4, not even a minute into the to the third quarter of play here. And that's
This will be Brighton's first time leading this game, up by 4.
let's see what the Wizards can do here. They've stalled out on the last couple of drives right there, but I feel like that drive right before half, if they just had a couple more seconds, if it was 30 seconds instead of 6, I feel like they had a chance at points there, but
I absolutely agree with that.
here we are nonetheless. Wizards will be getting the ball right here.
Chase Thomas back to receive the kick.
Man, I'm pissed. I'm sorry, guys. I said he was down. I lied. I'm sorry.
And then he took it all the way to the crib.
I cribbed it. Crib
did.
call.
He did crib it.
He heard me. He got back up. He was like, I'm not down. What are you
talking about, Keegan? I'm actually going all the way.
Have you seen this? Kick is going to be deep. It's going to be short at the end zone right there. Chase Thomas muffs it right there. He's going to pick it up. He's going to run to the outside. Windsor still got some blockers for him. He makes a man miss, makes a couple of them miss. He's going. He's still on his feet.
Brought down
That's a huge return right there.
Right about the 23, maybe 24-yard line.
That was an absolutely great play right there by Chase Thomas. That was something else. He muffed it right there. He picked it up about the 1-yard line, and he got to the 40-yard line before I could even say anything else.
Excuse me, that's going to be down to the 34, not the 24.
Off to a hot start already, huh, Casey? Me and you? We promised we'd be better.
We did promise, and we're failing on that promise.
It's going to be a handoff to Dax Polk right here, who trips up in the backfield, and that looks like kind of just like a timing issue. Dax has been kind of losing his footing in the backfield right there. Maybe he needs to change his cleats, I don't know. But it's going to be a loss on the play for the Wizards. Sorry, not a loss. It's going to be 2nd and 10. It's a neutral play, just like how I'm a neutral broadcaster.
Both of us are, actually.
Second and 10 here for the Wizards on their first drive of the second half. A lot of seconds of that right there. That's awesome.
Whole lot of seconds.
Chase Thomas takes the snap, and it's going to be muffed right there. It's going to... Sorry, is that Adam Lieber?
Yes, it is.
And he stays on his feet right there. That's the 4th bad snap right there for the Wizard, and it's like going to bring up a 3rd and 9. Maybe it's still a 3rd and 10, sorry. It's really... This is not looking good for the Wizards right now. They need to get something going here.
Excellent defense here from Brighton, though. We've seen a stop like this once before this game, and it was on the goal line.
It's going to be a handoff to Dax Polka, who's able to stay on his feet this time, and he's going to make it count as he gets up.
Some frustration there from Dax Polka as he stands up, not able to get the first down. Going to be 4th and 2 here.
I'd go for this, but again, I'm a John Madden coach. I'm not a football coach.
You know, it looks like they are going to go for it here.
Nice. Really nice. That makes me happy. Made me happy, made me smile nice.
That's good. I'm glad that you're smiling.
Adam Levy here under center on this 4th and 2. It's going to be a handoff to Jaden Thomas, who gets the... and he does not fumble on this play, and it might be another injury for number 3 on the Bulldogs, Noah Canali. And he's down
He
again.
is down.
That's really, really unfortunate. Looks like he's holding his wrist, or maybe, yeah, he's holding his wrist
his left wrist there.
Is that his left? That is his left, yeah. And it looks like he's able to walk off the field by himself right there, still grabbing that left wrist.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious. We've already seen him walk off the field one time this game with a quick and speedy recovery. Hopefully this one is similar.
Oh, thank you. Hot chocolate? Thank you, Vasa.
And shout out to our producer, Mr. Vasa, for bringing us. Executive producer, sorry, he just brought some hot chocolate up here.
Absolutely right. Our executive producer here from the WWBN, Michael Vasa, just brought us all cups of hot chocolate
Absolutely
to stay warm in the
legendary.
cold out here. He really wants us to do well.
And it's going to be a screen pass for Jane Thomas. Breaks one tackle, stays on his feet, and he's going to be able to get about 3 or 4 yards there on the play.
We brought down at the 48-yard line.
So that was indeed a 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 here for the Wizards. And we're off. We're getting things rolling now. Eight minutes here left in this third quarter of play. Ball on the Wizards 48. It's going to be a handoff to Chase Thomas, who sweeps around the edge, breaks one tackle, still on his feet, breaks another.
Not quite enough for a first down. Brought down at the 46. Brighton's 46-yard line.
You got it directly.
Gonna bring it to 3rd and 1 here for Windsor.
It's going to be a gut check play here for both sides of the ball here. Let's see what Windsor can do. I would be surprised if Dax Polka or Jaden Thomas or Chase Thomas can pick up 1 yard here. And it's going to be a first down for the Wizards. Dax Polka falls forward for about 4 yards there.
Ball's going to be on the 43-yard line.
And I hope you guys can hear how enthusiastic our hometown announcer here is. He sees chains moving, and if anyone's been here before, you guys know what that means. That
means first down.
That means first down.
Big shout out to the student section here tonight, too. Everyone's getting hyped for senior night.
Exactly. You can still see the baby powder under the lights.
There is a pretty thick layer of baby powder all around the stadium here.
I can almost smell it.
I do feel like I'm inhaling baby powder here.
And that's going to be a tackle for a loss here, about 6 yards backwards on the play right there. Chase Thomas unable to get away from that tackle for a loss like he did last time. An unlucky play for sure. Second and 14 here. Sorry, that was a loss of 4 on that play here. I was 2 yards off. It's going to be Chase Thomas here. And that's something that's I didn't really expect, is Chase Thomas taking a lot of snaps here for Windsor here. It's going to be a pretty good run right there for the Wizards for a gain of about 6 yards there. It's going to bring up, it's going to be 3rd and 8 for Wizards here. Adam Lieber comes on the field right here, so they could very well be passing here tonight. Let's see what the Wizards do to try to pick up these last 8 yards.
Quick little fun fact, right after we mentioned the baby powder amount, I
There's
started
more.
smelling, and there is a lot more.
It's coming around the corner right now. It's weird. Adam Lieber drops back, looks for an out route, gets it, and that ball's going to be dropped by Jaden Thomas. Just the ball a little too high above his hands there. And that's going to be a 4th and 8 here. It's going to be, and it looks like the special teams is going to come on here for the Wizards to kick the ball away.
Smart play here Wouldn't want to give the Bulldogs too good of a starting field position with the lead. Deep punt. Going to go out the back of the end zone. It's going to be Bulldog ball on their 20-yard line. Just under 6 minutes left in this third quarter.
5 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the third quarter of action. Bulldogs up 4, Bulldogs 14, Wizards 10 here on this Thursday night football game.
It's almost like we're in the NFL.
Feels
It's
like
almost
it.
like they're in the NFL. We are not in the NFL, me and you.
No, we are not.
We're retired NFL
That's why we're announcers.
commentators.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Number 9, Griffith here to take the snap. He's going to roll out, going to pitch it backwards to his back here. He's going to make one Wizard miss, but he's going to be tackled after a gain of about 4 or 5 yards there.
We've seen a lot of low snaps here by the Bulldogs center.
But it doesn't seem to be affecting Brighton at all.
Not at all.
Especially in this run game right here. Let's see if Windsor can get off the field here like they did on that first drive pretty quick. Snap is taking us another run right up the middle. He's going to break it free, and he's going to be down after picking up the first down. That's a
Down at the 34. And this Bulldogs offense is really doing a really good job at exploiting the Windsor defense issues. They just keep driving down the field, getting first down after first down.
Yeah, the inside zone that they're running right now is just doesn't seem like Windsor can stop it, and Brighton knows that, and that's why they just keep going back to it right now. Two receivers out to the right, one out to the left here of Griffith. It's going to be a handoff up the middle again, and it's going to be another big run here for Brighton. He's taken down after a first down, about 11 yards on the play. Four minutes and 30 seconds left here in this third quarter of play. It's going to be first down and 10 here. Brighton still on their own side of the field. It's going to be a rollout right here for the quarterback, looking for somewhere to go. He's going to take off with it, and he gets about a gain of 4 yards there on that play. Second down.
It's going to be second down and 6 for the Bulldogs.
Second
down
down.
and 5 for the
I'm
Bulldogs.
just going to stop correcting myself. I'm just going
to stop saying it until I know what it is.
That's like a, it's like quiet for a
It
while.
is. It's a very long pause.
It's tough. I'm putting my life out on the line right now.
I'm just failing.
Brighton, it's going to be another handoff right up the middle, but it's going to be stopped. Actually, he's going to be able to spin away from a couple tackles. It's going to be a gain of about 5 yards, I want to say.
Forward progress is going to stop that one at the 45-yard line.
Directly right. 3rd and 2 here for Brighton.
Just over 3 minutes left in this third quarter. Windsor is not out of this game yet.
I can't imagine if Brighton doesn't pick up this first down and it's like 4th and short, I doubt that they'll kick the ball away. This is definitely 4-down territory for Brighton here. It's going to be a quarterback run, and he's going to be able to get the first down. That's a pretty big hit by number 10, Zach Johnson here.
Going to be brought down at the 41-yard line.
It's going to be another first down for the Brighton Bulldogs. Clean snap right there. It's going to be another handoff, and it's going to be another gain of about 4 yards there for the Bulldogs.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 5 here for the Bulldogs. 2nd down and 5 with just over 2 minutes left
in this third quarter here. Brighton, I feel like, is just trying to keep the ball out of Windsor's hand the Wizards' hands right now. Another handoff. It's actually going to be play action. Griffith looks for somewhere to go, and he's just going to run out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
pushes quarterback with about 35 yards. 36-yard line.
Ball at the 36-yard line, no gain on that play right there. 3rd and 4, sorry, a yard gain on that play right there. 3rd and 4 here. Let's see if the Wizards can get off the field this time. Let's see if they can get an interception, a fumble.
A stop here is exactly what Windsor needs, because now Brighton might be too deep to want to punt it away.
100%. We've seen them in this exact situation. They went for it and converted last time. Wizards bring about a 3-man rush. It's going to drop back. It's going to be caught by number 3, who's back in the game for them, Noah Canale.
Happy to see him back in there. Looks like he might be walking with a slight limp.
He's still hurt right now.
Grabbing his right thigh, it looks like. Hopefully he doesn't overwork himself and go too hard.
Still got a few more games in the season. First down and 10 on the Wizards' 26-yard line here. It's going to be a clean snap. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be stopped relatively quickly for a gain of about 3 yards. 5-yard gain. 2nd down and 5 here for Brighton. Minute left here in this 3rd quarter of play. Wizards need to stop here quick. Wizards need to hold to a field goal or less right here, for sure.
A field goal here would make it a 1-possession game. I guess it would make it a 2-score game.
And that's going to be a tackle for a loss right there. And you see right there, number 22, Connor Shanowski's, he's excited about that tackle right there. It's going to be a 3rd down right there. Zandon Gallegos with another big tackle for the Wizards. It's going to be 3rd and 5 here. Let's see if the Wizards can get a stop here. The crowd's getting excited right now. They sense this is the chance for a stop here, and the Wizards know it too. I'm sure they do. Brighton's quarterback drops back to pass, pump fakes. He's going to roll left. He's going to take off for the 1st down. He's going to get it, and a little bit more, it looks like.
Looks like it's going to be down at the 14-yard line.
It's actually 4th and 1. We can't see anything, it looks like.
Not from this angle.
And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter here. It's going to bring up the 4th quarter here, and it's a 4-point game right now. Wizards hoping to keep it there, or at least keep it to a 7.
Some great football for both sides these last 3 quarters, hoping to extend that into this last quarter. Brighton up by 4.
And when I talked to Coach Thompson earlier today, he said that last week when they held their door right there and it won by, I think it was 6 points last game. He said it was a very exciting moment. He doesn't like to be in those exciting moments, but when you come out on the positive side, it's pretty fun, and I'm hoping Windsor does right now too.
Me as well. You know, this being a Thursday night game, we get to see the rare
aftermath
of a football game. We get to see the players in school tomorrow, which is not something we usually get to see after a football game.
Normally they have the weekend to cool down, or if they
or celebrate.
Huge play here. Fourth and 1 here for
the Windsor student section is getting absolutely rambunctious right now.
4th and 1. Let's see what they do here. They're trying to draw Windsor offsides. They're staying disciplined right now. And it looks like it's going to be a timeout right there. And right there, what I say, most 4th downs, they're trying to draw you offsides right there. And you saw those 2 outside linebackers for Windsor creeping offsides. I mean, creeping towards the line of scrimmage, but they didn't jump. God bless.
Quick update on that Broncos score for anyone wondering at home. Cleveland leads by 10. with 11 seconds in the fourth quarter. 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Sorry about that.
Regional cross country, congratulations to Nicole Masrana, switching as a freshman to qualify for state. Girls team finished fourth, and also qualified as a team.
It's still Brighton's ball, 4th and 1 here after their attempt to draw the Wizards offsides, but it didn't work. The student section's getting pretty loud right now. Let's see what they choose to do right now. I'm predicting it's a run right up the middle. That was right.
It is.
And there's a flag,
on
the
play. He's going to make it into the end zone. We'll have to see what this flag is.
It's going to be holding on Brighton, and that's going to bring the touchdown back. And that's huge for Windsor right now. That's a great play.
4th and
6.
4th and 11.
No? Wait, what? You sure?
4th and 15?
No, Casey.
4th and 11.
4th and 12?
What? I'm not sure why we added 11 yards to that penalty.
Again, that's why I'm up here, I guess.
I am just a little confused.
I'm sure I'm going to be embarrassed when I realize why. But
oh,
hey,
absolutely.
Here we are.
Both of us will be.
4th and 11. It's going to be a play action right here. It looks like it's kind of a crossing pattern. Ball goes deep. It's going to be caught for a first down.
Brought down right at the 10-yard line. That's going to bring up 1st and goal for Brighton. Just over 15 seconds played in this half. Quarter. I'm trying.
I could tell. That's just absolutely demoralizing right there. And like the Windsor section of the stands just got absolutely silent after that play. They're getting back riled up. Windsor's never had a poor sport crowd.
Always a great turnout at these games.
It's going to be a gain of about 1 or 2 yards right there. 3 yards right there. Ball on the 6-yard line right now. Still 2nd and goal right now. Let's see what Brighton chooses to do here. It's going to be QB rolling out. It's going to be a pitch, and it's going to be a tackle in the backfield.
He's actually going to shake that tackle and make it all the way up to the he's still standing.
His lineman's got him in a headlock right there, as you can see right there, but he's still up.
Looks like forward progress is going to stop him at the 5-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for Brighton.
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 for Brighton.
You're a little lost, aren't you?
I am a little lost.
You're a little confused. Anyway. And right now, I can hear a lot of the parents for Windsor screaming right now. They're begging Windsor for a stop right now.
If Brighton can just pick up 4 downs, they have another.
It's going to be a rollout here for the quarterback. He's going for the pylon, and he gets it
in.
And that's going to be a touchdown for Brighton right there. You say
Nathaniel Griffith with the running touchdown.
He does a little jersey tear right there like Cam Newton, but to what camera? He's not facing any of ours. There's no camera down there. But
that's heartbreaking.
He did that celebration for sure. It's going to be 20-10 right now. Brighton up by 10 points. Extra point about to be added on right here. Kick is up, and it is good. That's going to increase the Brighton lead to 11.
It's going to be 21-10 Brighton with just over 9 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Huge thank you to all 100 of our viewers currently.
We appreciate you guys sticking with us through our many mistakes this broadcast, but here we are, and we're telling you the right score. That's all that matters.
That is all that matters, and the right time. I am going to do a little bit of fishing at home and complain about how cold it is again, and mention that I'm jealous of all the viewers staying at home in their nice heated houses.
Funny story here. While I was leaving today, my dad told me nobody wants to hear about how cold it is.
Ooh, I'm sorry about that. There will be no more complaints about the weather.
Pipe that down for me. Thank you. Watch it. Brighton here to kick the ball off. The kick is up.
It'll be number 1, Chase Thomas, back to field it.
It's a clean field. He's going to try to break it to the right side of the field, and he does. Makes a one-man miss, and he's going to be tripped up and fall down at about the 33-yard line.
34.
Do you want to put money on it?
Yes.
Go ahead. Look. Look at the board.
Look at the ref.
Look at the board.
Look at the official. Look at the official. Look at the board.
Tell him to bring me my money. Ball in the...
Quick update for everyone at home. It is on the 34-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10 for Windsor. 10 minutes left in this football game.
Windsor down 11 points here, in desperate need of a score. And Chase Thomas is going to put 4 yards towards that, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 6 here for the Wizards. And I was spot on with that one.
I'm proud of you, Keegan.
Thank you. That was number 1, Chase Thomas on that run there. Adam Lieber in at quarterback, looking to the sidelines for the play call. You're going to break the huddle here. Adam Lieber going under center. It's going to be a single back set with Dax Polk in the back. It's going to be a handoff to Chase Thomas, who's going to try to get to the edge, and he's going to do that and pick up the first down at that. It's going to be about 8-yard run line.
It's going to be brought down at the 46-yard line. Huge dog pile, just now clearing up.
I haven't heard that term in years, dog pile.
You just heard it today, just now, right now when I said it.
Awesome. I'm happy.
Dog pile.
Nice. It's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Wizards. It's going to be a handoff, a little bit of a mixed direction right there. Jaden Thomas is going to get to the edge, make a man miss. He's going to be taken down after about a gain of 5 or 6 yards right there. And he's making...
It's going to be 5 yards, ball down at the 51-yard line.
And right now, I feel like it's coming back for 2 things for Windsor right now. 1, that fumble by Jaden Thomas, and 2, that 4th down that they didn't convert early in the game and they didn't kick it. It's going to be a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be a false start on Brighton. Oh, sorry, it's on the Wizards. It's going to bring up 2nd and long here for the Wizards.
Looks like it's just going to be 2nd and 10. David Hogman comes back on the field for Windsor.
Eight minutes here to go in this 4th quarter of play here. Windsor down 11. It's going to be a drop back pass for Adam Lieber here, who's going to sling it deep to Chase Thomas, who's going to bring it in but drop it on the sideline right there. He had it in his hands, and you can see the frustration on his face through the face mask and the visor. That's a really unfortunate play right there. You can see Adam Lieber with his hands on his hips. He couldn't have played that. He could have put that ball in a better spot right there. That was a great throw.
Great coverage, too. Put Chase Thomas under a lot of pressure to haul that ball in and couldn't quite bring it down.
It looks like it got knocked out of his hands last second. He just couldn't quite hold on to it as he went out of bounds. That would have been a huge play for Windsor. It's going to be a handoff to Chase Thomas on the edge. Makes one lineman miss as he's going to go forward.
About a 5-yard gain. Ball's going to be back down on the 51-yard line.
4th and 5 here. I doubt the Wizards kick the ball away here. I think they go for it.
I think we have to go for it. It's a 2-touchdown game right now.
They have to go for it. Unbiased stream.
Well, I mean, we're from Windsor, so. They have to go for it here. They're down 2 touchdowns with just under 8 minutes. Not 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns.
2 possessions.
No. A touchdown and a field goal would not win the game right now, Keegan. It wouldn't even tie the game, actually.
Jay Thomas is going to go here. He's still got a blocker. He makes one man miss. Needs to make another miss. He does. He's still on his feet. He's still going, and he's down inside the 10-yard line. It looks like
11-yard line. Huge gain by Jaden Thomas there. That's exactly what we needed.
And he made up for that fumble right now. And my hot chocolate has gone medium temperature chocolate. I don't want it anymore. I just finished it.
I think I'm going to finish mine too.
It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 11 here for the Wizards. It's going to be a handoff to Dax Polka. He's looking for somewhere to go. He's going to get tackled up pretty quick there after a gain of 2 yards.
Proud of you, Keegan. Absolutely. Exactly 2 yards on the play.
Thank you.
Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Do you go for 2 here if you score if you're Windsor, do you think?
I don't think so, because even though if you make it, a field goal would tie the game.
Yeah.
Risky business.
I'd go for it. Guess, again, that's why I'm up here.
Madden moment, I guess.
Go for 2 every time. I don't know what to tell you.
I actually very recently only started going for 1, so
Coward.
I'm right there with you.
Chase Thomas gets the ball. He's looking to make something happen here. He's going to push forward for, it looks like looks like it's going to be a touchdown for the Wizards here. Referees are signaling and they're going to say
at the
no.
1 yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and goal though for Windsor. It's going to give us another 4 attempts to try to get the touchdown here.
I'm going to stand up with you here, Casey.
Really gets the blood flowing, keeps you warm.
Nice. 1st and goal here on the 1 yard line here for the Wizards. Let's see what they choose to do here. It's going to be a handoff to Dax Polka, who's going to be able to get into the end zone here. And that's going to be a touchdown, and that's going to help Windsor massively towards this comeback here. And that's going to be a 1-position game here.
Looks like they are going to go for 2 here.
What did I tell you?
I guess our very own Coach Jones plays a lot of Madden as well.
It looks like there's going to be even more baby powder in the air, just what we needed. And Wizards are going for 2 here. I could be down there, I think. I think I'm starting to make the right calls.
You know, I think I might believe you, Keegan.
That has to be an offside.
That has to be an offsides.
It's going to be a throw, and it's going to be caught. David Hageman, let's go. Oh, sorry. Good play by Windsor on by stream here.
I'm a little confused how that wasn't called offsides.
There's a flag on the play right now. I see it, but I think we decline that every time. Keep the points.
Oh, absolutely. You know, another thing about this game being on Thursday is we're going to have to deal with all of the baby powder that has settled onto the field tomorrow.
Nice.
All of the gym classes going to the field tomorrow.
Well, it's cold. Why would you do that?
People don't want to hear about the weather, Keegan.
My bad. 6 minutes left here to play in this 4th quarter of ball. Three-point game now. Windsor cuts it very close right there. A passing play of all things. It's not something I expected.
Let's see if Windsor's confident in their defense here, if they're going to go for an onside kick.
Coach Thompson, the defensive coordinator for Windsor, speaks so highly of this defense. I think he has all the faith in the world for them. If they were going up there against Valor Christian or IMG, I'm sure he'd still trust his defense.
I don't know if I would trust. Never mind. I would as well. I would trust Windsor's defense against any team
100%.
in the nation.
Great defense. A lot of camaraderie there. And this is like one of the only high schools in Colorado, I feel like, that doesn't have a lot of two-way players that go offense and defense.
You know, I think I agree with that. We have a lot of one-sided players, but I think that allows them to specialize harder and be better at their game.
I feel like that really helps with conditioning, too. Because I feel like those two-way players that we see a lot, they start to wear out in the 4th quarter. In Windsor, I feel like they're always ready to go 100% of the time.
Pushing the kickoff back 15 yards here.
A lot of boos from the crowd, too. I'm a little lost, but hey.
I'm also a little confused. Hopefully we can get an explanation on this.
There's a student section right there. You can see they're coming back to life right now as they see hope in this game, just like we do. We always see hope for both sides because neutral broadcast.
Because we are neutral.
Windsor here to kick the ball off. Looks like the refs having a little pep talk to David Hagman here for whatever reason. I'm just a little confused.
I think it was a personal foul that brought back this kickoff.
For why?
Yeah, I didn't see any flags though.
Unless that was the offsides on
Unless
Brighton.
that wasn't an offsides and it was personal foul.
Then
That got added to the kickoff because we got a touchdown.
Maybe, oh, it might have been taunting celebration. I don't know.
Maybe.
We're piecing it together right
We're
now.
getting there.
You're here with the journey with us, folks. I'm so sorry.
Using our wonderful deductive reasoning taught here at Windsor High School.
Really letting our star quality show through right now.
The score was 6:04. We changed the clock to 5:58.
Looks like we're getting the ball set for the kickoff here. Going to be kicked off from the 25, not the 40.
Looks like the players need a little explanation too right there.
I think everyone does.
Right there you see the cadence for the kickoff, and the ball is up, and it looks like it's going to be a short kick right there. It's going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be muffed right there.
Almost recovered by Windsor.
And here comes the Windsor defense onto the field right now. You see Connor Shanowski running out there. He's the first one onto the field and the last one off. Normally, he's an absolute workhorse for Windsor, and that's why he leads the team in tackles per game at 10.
Brighton's going to start their drive from their own 35-yard line. Let's see what this Windsor defense can do with just over 6 minutes left in the game.
Just under 6 minutes to play here for both sides of the ball here. Let's see if Windsor can get a stop. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be stopped pretty quick after a gain. Oh, yeah, I don't want to speak too soon. Okay, it's going to be stopped pretty quick after a gain of about 3 yards right there. Last time I said that, it was a crip call, and I felt awful. So
that had to be embarrassing, Keegan.
it was.
Glad it wasn't me that said that.
You know, I'm the one out here taking risks.
I think actually the players on the field are taking the biggest risks. We've seen 3 injuries so far this game.
And it's 5 here for Brighton. Three-point game here. Windsor's student section and parent section and the marching band is absolutely going crazy right now. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be tackled really quickly after a gain of about 1 yard, and you can see Windsor's defense is getting hyped right now. They know they need this stop, and they want it bad.
Ball's going to be marked down at the 42-yard line. Going to make it
42-yard line. There you go. You said 4-2.
42.
Okay. 3rd and 3 here for Brighton. Clock still going, 4 minutes and 40 seconds here to play in this game. Windsor down by 3 still. And the crowd is absolutely going crazy right now. They want this stop, and I feel like everyone here does. It's going to be play. It's not going to be play action here. It's going to be, and he's going to be tackled up short of the first down. And everybody on their feet here at H.J. Dudley Field. Fourth down here for Brighton. 4th and 2 here. I think Brighton goes for this, but if they do, they give Windsor great field position. I wouldn't do it. I'd kick it away if I was Brighton.
I think I agree.
But also on their side, I think they go for it too. I can see both sides of it here, and it looks like they're going to go for it. Or they're going to try to draw them off sides.
Absolutely right, Keegan. We've seen this before from this Brighton offense on 4th down.
Let's hope it doesn't work. Or maybe, I don't know. It's going to be a snap here. It's going to be... It's going to be a tackle, and that's going to be a first down for Brighton.
Almost lost the ball on the pitch there.
It's going to be a 3-yard gain, and it's going to be first down for Brighton right there. Yeah, I thought the play was dead as soon as the quarterback went down, but he got that pitch off. Great composure by number 9, Nathaniel Griffin.
Going to be 1st and 10 for Brighton here from the 46-yard line.
Nathaniel Griffin, if you're watching this, you should let me know. Do you want me to call you Nathan or Nathaniel next time?
Or Nate.
Griffith, maybe? Just by Griff? Maybe Griff.
Oh, Griff. We'll see.
Hopefully. Shout out. Shout out Nathaniel Griffith, if you're listening. I hope you are. Later. You know, you're on the field right now. Sorry.
Can't be listening.
Anyway, first down is going to be a run, and it's going to be stopped pretty quick. Gain of about 2 yards. Let's pray. It's 2 yards? Windsor calling a timeout here. And Coach Jones talking to the ref right there. You can see in the bottom right of your screen right next to the WWBN logo. And Coach Jones has pleaded the case that that last play on 4th down was indeed short of the marker. But what's done is done. Hindsight's 20/20, and it is a new set of downs. 2nd and 7 here for Brighton.
3-yard gain for Brighton there.
You know,
just under 3 minutes left in this game to go.
Second and 7 here for Brighton. Let's see what they choose to do here. Let's see if the ball even leaves the running back or quarterback's hand. If they pass here, they're playing a dangerous game. It's happened to me plenty in Madden where I've thrown a pick and I've lost a game.
I have definitely done that in a game of Madden and Retro Bowl or 2. Shout out to all of our Retro Bowl gamers out there.
And that's going to be a huge run right here, but he's going to be pushed out of bounds by 2 Windsor defenders. That's going
to be number 20, Max Cisneros with the run.
And that's going to be number 23, Joshua Taylor, and number 48, Brady Cardenas there to push him out of bounds. And Thompson cannot be happy about that after that huge play. But that does stop the clock.
This is some dangerous zone for Brighton to be in. 5 yards out of the red zone. We've seen what they can do in this field position, but we've also seen what Windsor's defense can do here.
Windsor's defense really does stiffen up in the red zone, I feel like. I wish that we had access to better stats. We could know like Windsor's.
You know, I completely agree. We do the best with what we have.
That's going to be a run here, and it's going to be one. I thought that was a missed tackle, but it's not. That's a huge play. Still a big gain, though, for Brighton.
Like about 8 yards on the play there.
That's what I was going to say, too.
This is still anybody's game, Keegan. Still only a one-possession game.
Now you say it's. Now you're.
Yeah, because it is.
If Windsor holds to a field goal here, touchdown ties, extra point takes the lead. Brighton knows that for sure.
Parents in the stands going absolutely crazy.
I hope you guys can't hear that because, anyway.
A bit of vulgarity coming out of the stands tonight.
Unfortunately.
Quite a heated matchup here. You know, last season, Brighton actually knocked us out of the playoffs.
We did, they did, and that's going to be a big run here into the red zone here for Brighton.
If we lose this game, this will be the 2nd year in a row that Brighton has knocked us out of playoff contention.
And this is eerily similar to last week's game right here. Windsor was on the road, they were up, and they held the door here. They need to do the same here and get the ball back to that offense quick, and hopefully they can get into striking distance relatively quickly.
Absolutely. 7 yards for Brighton here into the end zone.
First and goal here for Brighton. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be stopped pretty quick right here.
Brought down about the 5-yard line, maybe the 6.
5-yard line. 2nd and goal here on the 5, and it's going to be a timeout with the Wizards. That's going to be their 2nd charge timeout of the half. Second and goal here on the 5-yard line. Minute 17 left. Windsor has 1 timeout here. Minute 19 here left in this game. Windsor down by 3. Let's see if Windsor can get the ball for their offense.
This will be 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line here for Brighton. Let's see what Windsor can make happen here.
It's going to be a run. It's going to be stopped pretty quick right there. It's going to be another timeout by Windsor.
I think there was a fumble on that play, but it was recovered by Brighton. Fumbled snap there.
You're exactly right. If Windsor got that, that would have been huge. We still would have had a timeout left, and they... Yeah. Minute 14 here. 3rd and goal on the 5-yard line still for the Wizards. For Brighton, sorry. Let's see if the Windsor defense can get off the field here. Everyone in the stands hoping that they can.
Look at the Windsor softball team. Seed number 11, they'll play Elizabeth at 12:15 tomorrow in round number 1 of the state tournament. They win the winner number 3 to 14.
Third and goal from the 8-yard line here for Brighton. It'll be a huge stop by Windsor if we can get this.
It's going to be a handoff on the edge. And he's going to fight for the end zone.
Looks like he's going to be stopped short, though. They're calling that at the 1-yard line.
They'll stop short of the goal line. 1 minute remaining. That'll make a 4th down.
4th and goal here on the 1-yard line. If Windsor can just, I'm calling a QB sneak right here from number 9, Nathaniel Griffith.
Griff, as we like to call him.
My good buddy.
My good friend Griff.
My good bud Nate Griff, that I know personally. And it looks like Brighton's just bringing the clock down here. It's going to be Brighton taking a timeout here. Do you think they just take the field goal here and make Windsor have to score a touchdown?
That's what I would do here, because it guarantees the necessity of a touchdown for Windsor here. Because if they fail on this conversion, Windsor could drive down and score a field goal, take this overtime. Granted, they only have 24 seconds and
0 timeouts.
0 timeouts.
You shot him short 2 seconds, though.
Oh.
26 seconds left here to play. Huge stop here for Windsor. And it looks like the offense is coming back onto the field here. Pistol formation. This is an absolutely huge play here. Let's see what Brighton does. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be a touchdown for
leap
Brighton.
Over the line for a touchdown.
And that's, I believe, going to be the ball game, folks.
I think I agree. It was a great effort by both teams here, but Windsor just doesn't have the time to drive down and have 2 possessions to score with. Unfortunate.
Very, very unlucky end to this game here.
You know, these Wizards were really hoping to pull out a win on this last home game.
Especially on senior night, yeah. Extra point here, basically just formalities. The kick is up, and it is good. 28-18, Brighton goes up by 10 now with 23 seconds left here in this game.
4 seconds capped off by the 1-yard touchdown run. Elite, with just 23 seconds remaining in the game. 10-point lead for the Brighton Bulldogs. Brighton 28, Windsor 18.
What's that Broncos game? What's that Broncos game, man? Another update on that Broncos game for anyone wondering. It's going to be 17-14 Cleveland. Cleveland has possession with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's going to be a squib kick here for Brighton. The Wizards are just going to fall on it. You know, crazy things have happened before. Game's
Absolutely
not completely over, but if I'm Windsor, I just send everyone. Crib call.
If I'm Windsor, I'm sending everybody except for the quarterback deep.
8-man football, 7 routes, 7 DBs, 1 safety, 1 quarterback. That's all. That's my game plan here. And it looks like that might be what they're doing right now. It looks like it's going to be 5 wide, something that we don't really see a lot from the Wizards. Salem Brunk, it looks like, as the backup quarterback, is going to go down.
Looks like a loss of about 1 yard on that play. Clock's going to be running. Windsor doesn't have a timeout. We're going to try to get one more play off. Maybe just spike the ball, get a nice huddle.
No.
Not going to spike the ball. Going to play. Ball snapped with 2 seconds left. There's a flag on the play.
Ball is thrown deep, but
no
soars.
Let's see what this flag is. Maybe we get another chance.
Going to be holding on Windsor, and that's going to be the ball game, folks. Brighton comes away with the win, 28-18 here, and that's going to bring Brighton to 5-5 on the season, I believe. And Windsor will fall to 4-5 on the season and 2-2 in conference. We would like to thank everybody for tuning into this broadcast tonight. I hope that we were able to provide you guys a pretty good experience of this football game, and I hope everybody has a great and blessed night.